It's ridiculous. There was no clarification of why this happened. They talked about vegetation, clearing, whatever excuse in the book, they did nothing. The Attorney General fined them. The fine didn't stick because it was illegal for some political reason or another. There was no political will to put these people in line. They have done nothing but enter the city of Fitchburg and surrounding communities that they serve, and they are thieves. They steal from us every day. They take something. You look at their report. I was listening to Mr. Bertram, and I did the same thing. Everything has been in the positive. I'm a finance guy, and I look at this and I go, are you kidding me? When's the last time they had a red quarter? Quite a long time ago. So, you look at everything that has gone on, and don't you think we've paid enough? We have paid the ultimate price. Because I firmly believe if this happened in the governor's neighborhood, we wouldn't be having these conversations. And people in Fitchburg know this hall would be packed if it wasn't for the last time we got the shaft. And there's a couple of reasons for that. I think political will was just not strong enough to make things happen. And then when the president of Fitchburg State College was on the board of Unitil, was on the compensation committee at the time, didn't open his mouth to support. And we were left holding the bag once again. And every time they need a raise or a bonus or a trip to the Caymans, you know what, let's sock it to the ratepayers. Well, this is how I kind of view them, all right? They're the John Gotti of utility companies, okay? And the Teflon Don, Mr. Schoenberger, is leading them. And it's not right. It's not even close to being right. The simple fact of the matter is if it were any other industry and they were pulling this kind of stuff, there would be an investigation opened up and there'd be some white-collar crimes, but regulation seems to be protecting them. A lack of will to do something with that. The only way they're going to understand is if they get a good hard slap. They haven't lost their bonuses. They've gotten their bonuses at least the last 10 years. They haven't missed a one. And if they wanted a reserve fund, well, let them give up part of their bonus to fund that reserve fund, because I think we, the citizens that have been suffered with them, shouldn't have to foot the bill. There's no reason we should foot that bill for their incompetence. If I went to my job and I made the poor decisions they made, I'd be gone. But it seems that their leadership embraces them. And we're forced to embrace them because there is no will to do something with them. Something needs to be done drastically. Nobody likes to be the first one to make the decision to make it hurt. But this really needs to hurt. The message needs to be sent that we have paid enough. You know, we can't go not pay our bills because they will shut off your power. And they take. They're like a parasite. They just do not let go, and they keep coming back to the well. And you know, you gotta wonder, who should you be mad at? Should you be mad at them from taking from you, or the people that let them do it? People aren't here because they don't believe in the system. They're very frustrated, they don't care, they have given up. A lot of people are just very aggravated. They'll complain all day long, but they really feel they won't be changed. I'm here to ask you, please change their attitude. I don't feel bad for Unitil, not at all. You know, they run across back over the border in New Hampshire, and they sit up there, there's not one person in Fitchburg to hear a complaint. You can't even go to somebody, and then you try to go to their automated system, forget that. Forget that. But yet it's okay. How does that work? I've been asking that same question since the ice storm, and nobody can give me a straight answer. So I would ask you for a couple of things. Make it hurt for them. Make them understand that they've stolen from us, now they've got to give back. You know, you go up on their website and they talk about all the corporate charity and stuff, and you correlate what money they're asking for. It's like they want the money for the cleanup, the problem they caused. And the money we're supposed to give for charity, they want us to pay for and give it back to them on the back end. That doesn't make sense. Not one iota of sense. Who's looking at their books? Can you tell me? No.
We can't answer questions.
But it's a rhetorical point. It's whether you ask the question. The point is we have suffered enough. And the problem is maybe you should be able to answer questions. Not question your investigation. You know, I don't envy your position. But the last time the group of people were out here, I think a much better job could have been done. And essentially, at the end of the day, they got a rate increase anyway, and now they're taking us to task again, and we're just supposed to smile and take it. Well, they get their bonuses and they're living large, and life's not a problem for Unitil. And I don't blame the working men and women at Unitil, people that, God forbid, I wouldn't want to answer the phone.
Thank you, sir.